Hello, I'm that topping dude. This is That Topping Dude plays the American Film Institute's daily movie guessing game. Get the picture. It's April 8th, 2026. It's game 1466 1466. I just suddenly felt a beat inside me, man. I have to go with it. When I feel I have to go with it, man, you know what I'm saying? I just have to go with it. You know what else would I go with, man? I play this game every single day. I play the American Film Institute's daily movie guessing game with the picture every single day without fail. I never take a day off ever. Man, I don't know. But maybe you want to play too. Go to AFI yourself. Come back here. Sit down there. Excuse me. Comments in the comments. Like in the likes. Subscribe in the subscribes. Follow in the follows. That doesn't make sense. Okay. As always, people who are new, if this is your first time, it won't be your last time. If you come back, this won't be the last time this happens. We check in with our friends, the anonymous player and Jaden, and see how they did. They have both played. They've both written in. I'm going to tell you what their answers are right now. Okay, here's the what the hell is this? What? Oh, the anonymous player. And it's a pretty succinct message. It says, I got the picture. Way to go, the anonymous player. And let's see what Jaden said. Jaden said, I got today's picture very easy, but also, again, I'm sure it is a repeated game. The American Film Institute's daily movie guessing game, Get the Picture, repeating a game? They hardly ever don't do that. I mean, they always did. So they're really bad about it. They're lazy. They're lazy. I don't mean to be name calling or casting aspersions that aren't true. They're lazy. They don't take it as seriously as we do here at that topping dude plays the American Home Institute. All right, let's go in. No, 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 not this stuff. No, no. God, I thought I had it set. Chesluez. Christ. Cripes. Okay. Yesterday, the answer was The Descendants. I forgot to mention that the director was Alexander Payne. Well, you saw it here, but I was going to talk about him say something about him, but I didn't. Here's today's super duper easy schmeat. Well, 91% got. Oh, no. Oh, is this? It looks like Dr. Do. No, not Dr. Doolittle, My Fair Lady. Getting my Rex Harrison films mixed up. This must be My Fair Lady. That so looks like Audrey Hepburn. Then that's Dr. Henry Higgins's hand. It's Henry Higgins' hand. And yeah, it's My Fair Lady for sure. Okay. Um, and 91% got it. All right. Let's see. Guess the picture. Charlie. Now, why the hell would they want us to think it was Charlie? Charlie is a movie with Chris Robertson based on the book Flowers for Algernon, and I think they later made a remake or which was called Flowers for Algernon, but the famous one is Charlie with Cliff Robertson. He was nominated for an Academy Award. I can't remember whether or not he won, but he plays this. What's the politically correct term these days? A special needs guy. He's mentally challenged. I think that's okay to say, is it? I'm sorry if it's not. I apologize for being un-PC if that was the wrong thing to say. Okay, anyway, and I think is that Harvey, do you remember in Charlie, does he like become smart temporarily in that movie? Do you remember Charlie? You remember the movie Charlie with Cliff
Yeah,
Roberts? Does he temporarily become smart in that movie? Is it?
I don't
I
remember
don't
it,
remember. All right, never
but
mind.
he did win the Oscar for it.
Oh, but Harvey confirmed that he won the Academy Award. Anyway, okay. Um, The Miracle Worker. Well, first of all, The Miracle Worker is in black and white. And there's no second of all. That's we don't have to go any further than that. My Fair Lady is the answer. And let's see, the nun's story. Are we supposed to think that she's dressed up as a nun? Because that would be quite a story for that nun to tell. All right. Um, Wait Until Dark. Okay, that's another Audrey Hepburn film. And the fact that there's a little flame here might lead some people to say, oh, wait until dark. And she's waited, and now she's turning the light on. Um, okay, she waited until dark, did what the title asked her to do. Okay, this is My Fair Lady. Now I get two chances. I get two games. I get play one game where I only get one chance, and whatever I get in, and then play a thing, and I get me. All right. So up here, Brave is this is where I get my second chance. So we're gonna get way over here to go, and this is where come on, show it. All right. This is My Fair Lady. I really don't think I need to cover the screen in case I'm wrong, because I know I'm not wrong. So let me just submit my guess. Um, I got a picture on the 16th Street. All right, and this should be 80%. As always, it will never ever be anything else. Now, over here, this is where I get a second chance. I don't need the second chance. My fair lady, submit my guess. And I'm on a 14-day streak on those game where I get my free guess. 91.5% correctly identified or guessed Mifairlade. Mifairlade. Um, Pretty much almost everyone got it. 2.8% said this has got to be the miracle we're here. And then 2.1% said it must be Cherla. And then 1.9% said, no, remember, she's turning on the light. She white id until derk. White until derk. And that's what she did. But they were wrong. 2.1% said, it's definitely the Noon's story. It couldn't be anything but the Noon's story. All right, and they were wrong as well. Okay, let's see. This is probably still 93% now, forever, today, tomorrow, yesterday. It'll never be anything else. Let's see what they said about my motherfucking name. And when it's an art with great love stories and great musicals, My Fair Lady was also recognized as original list of the 100 greatest films, as well as among the greatest screen songs, with the exuberant and that Gary is a lonely family girl elevated into upper class society by rich Harrison's commandingly financial professor, Audrey Hepburn, was often named AFI as one of cinema's great screen legends. My Fair Lady. Um, Now the thing about My Fair Lady is even though I never saw Julie Andrews do the original part on Broadway, or I guess the West End before that. Um, it it really hurts watching that film, knowing you could be watching Julie Andrews instead of Audrey Hepburn. Audrey Hepburn's fine; she makes it work, I guess. But Julie Andrews, it was it's her part. It should have been her, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, they kind of gave her Mary Poppins as a consolation prize of sorts. I think there was hey, Julie, we all know you should be in My Fair Lady. Everybody knows that. But you didn't get it, so we're gonna put you in Mary Poppins. Or I don't know. It was something like that. Also, My Fair Lady it's a delightful film. It won Best Picture. I'm like, really? Well, Best Picture, well, and George, eh, but it's good. Not to say that it's not good. And the only thing about My Fair Lady is I never get the ending, the where the shoes, he like the fetching the shoes and something like that. I'm like with all the way up to the last 5 seconds, and I'm like, what? Every time I just don't get that fucking ending. All right. I'm sure it's really simple. because people, the audience roars, and I'm like, what? I don't, what is this? What was it? I'm stupid. And I like it that way. See you tomorrow. Bye.